Hooray! I actually managed to turn this bloody microphone on first time. So I was just indulging myself a wee bit there. That tune that you've just heard, what's it called? It's actually an 80s, well it's not an 80s tune at all. It's a tune that my mate Mark Stoneham wrote for me. And I think it's absolutely wonderful. It is the tune that I chose for my Friday Waffle intro. But it's such a good tune, I thought I wanted to let you hear it in its entirety. Yeah, so this is a self-isolation lockdown Sunday special. Not really, it's just me talking pish as normal. Now I was going to do a live stream tonight, and I was sitting here this afternoon with a sore head thinking, what can I do with myself? And I thought, why am I waiting until 7 o'clock to do it? Let's be honest, we're all sat in the house, bored rigid, so you know, what's better than listening to some old guy play video games? So, who have we got? Have we got anybody in? We've got, according to the thing at the top, we've got 5 people watching. There were 6, and it's went down to 5 as soon as I appeared on camera. So, who have we got in this afternoon? If you want to make yourself known, it's always nice to kind of have people talking. But yeah, how are you doing? How are you doing on a Sunday? Hi Dave, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I mean I'm sitting here with the curtains shut because you always got a lot of glare coming in. It's an absolutely beautiful day. Really is. Saying that though, I've had to put the heating on. It's actually quite cold. But you know what? You couldn't make it up. I mean, it felt like literally the last 10 months have just been freezing cold, rain, wind, wet, dark, horrible. And we could go out, and then the minute the bloody lockdown kicks in, it's beautiful outside and you can't go out. But saying that, I will be going out for my daily cycle. I go out for about half an hour. It's not far at all, but I know they're saying you shouldn't really be going out very, very far. So yeah, that's it. So anyway, listen, I'm just going to play some video games, just some random stuff. So let me have a wee look. If there's any game you want to see me play, please just mention down below. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to self-indulge myself like I usually do. Excuse me a second. I think I'm going to play some Rolling Thunder. You know what, I don't really watch much in the way of television. Generally, if I'm watching anything on TV, it's going to be maybe Netflix or something like that, or I've got a lot of films on Plex. It'll be something that I really, really want to watch, and I do watch a lot of YouTube, and it's just interesting to see, you know, that how not so much how popular YouTube's become, but I think in this current environment, it's things like social media and, you know, especially YouTube, it's a fantastic thing because it's allowing people like myself just to kind of interact. We can all interact with each other, and you know, if this didn't exist, we wouldn't have this. So when we're all stuck in our houses, it's wonderful. Even, you know, seeing a lot of people, a lot of sort of musicians are all putting out free music and that kind of stuff, and I think it's wonderful. And I really do think it's going to, you know, when things do get back to normal, I think things are going to be different. I really, really do. Anyway, I'll get off my political high horse and I'll just play some Rolling Thunder badly as always. So, excuse me a second. Right, I'm going to narrow this down so you don't have to stare at me too much. Right, you get down there. Oh, that's the wrong window. Right, how did I get this? Hey, there we go. Right, you go down there. Right, let's get MAME loaded up. Right, so thanks to anyone that's going to join me this afternoon. It's always good fun doing these things. Right, rolling. Oh, bollocks, I've just moved my bloody keyboard. Hang on, rolling. There we go. Rolling. Rolling Thunder, new version. Now, let's see. I was actually watching I'm going to just move that up a wee bit. I was watching a YouTube video and the guy was showing you how to use, I use OBS, which is a completely free streaming software thing, and it's amazing what you can actually do, and I'm a complete numpty when it comes to stuff like this. Video capture device, no, it's window capture, you fool. Right. Okay, right, I just need to narrow that down a wee bit. There's obviously a really quick and easy way to make this take up the full screen, but I am too stupid to know how. Right, this is Rolling Thunder, one of my favourite games. It's just an absolutely awesome game. So I'm just... How you doing, Ian? You alright, son? Tell me, Ian, what time is it across here in Bangkok? Genuinely curious as to know what time it is. Are you before or in front or behind us? Right, let's go. So hopefully this is going to work. Right, so you're, what's that, 6 hours? 6 hours in front? Hang on a wee second, I'm just going to turn down the sound a wee bit. How's the sound balance, is that okay? Right, wait a minute, right. That's not ideal, but I'll just have to do it. Yeah, I thought, why leave it till later on? Wait a minute, this is going to annoy me. I'm going to have to reconfigure P for pause. I'm going to have to reconfigure this game. Input this game. Button 1 is going to be that. And button 2 is going to be that. Right, that should be. How you doing, Colin? Yeah, Colin, you'll need to enlighten me as to how you do your fancy green screen thing. I'm absolutely hopeless at things like that. It's a Stonewall classic, this one, Ian, it really is. Wait a minute, I didn't actually go in there, did I? Oh, bugger off. Or did I? Maybe I did. One of the best music tracks for a game I think ever. Just awesome. I'm not really a fan of music in arcade games, but this just really adds to the atmosphere of the game. You dead? I think so. Ah, bollocks, was that time? I think it was. Yeah, because I was messing about with it. At least I don't have to start too far back. You tend to forget that arcade games did have time limits because at the end of the day it's all about making money. and they didn't want somebody playing indefinitely, so there was always time limits in games. Evening, Alex, or sorry, good evening, I'm thinking it's 7 o'clock afternoon. Yeah, I was going to do it at 7 o'clock and I thought, why don't I just do it just now? You know, we're all in-house inside anyway, so... Thank you very much, just what I need. I always hate this bit, you've got to jump, and for some reason I make an arse of it a lot of the time. Oh, not that time, fortunately. Woo! That was close. Blimey. Ah, you arse. Damn it, I've got to do the jump again. Sneaky bugger. I'm going in again, actually. Right, whatever. Evening, Ray. Bloody hell, I normally do these streams at night, hence the reason I keep saying evening. I am using this bad boy, which is awesome. It's a controller which was built for me by my mate Mike Hansen. He does these wicked controllers. Right, let's get back in again. I can talk and play. Well, allegedly I can play. Can certainly talk. You know, I'm going to sit the controller on my lap, see if that makes any difference. It's funny how I can remember whenever I first saw an arcade game, I can always remember, bollocks, I can always remember where it was, and the first time I saw this game, it was in Bathgate, which is a little town not far from here. It's when I used to go to college, and yeah, they had a little arcade. The arcade is famous because Stuart Campbell, the Reverend, who some of you may know, he came from Bathgate. I mean, that's a complete arse of this. He came from Bathgate as well. He used to go to the same school as my mate Kenny, actually. But yeah, they first had this. I first saw this in arcade in Bathgate. How you doing, Chris? How you doing, Chris? You alright, son? Just so he's going to jump the minute I go towards him. Oh! That was bloody close. Is he dead? That was extremely close. Ah, damn it. I'm normally not bad at this game actually. I can usually get to the third level, but of course trying to do it in front of an audience, that's my excuse. I just completely lose my bottle. Oh, you twat. Right, I'm not in form at all today. Right, what's next? I don't know why I'm shouting. Right, anyone, any ideas? Any other game you want to see me play? Or should I play 1942? I just fancy a game of that. Why not? I'm going to play 1942. 1942. Play choice. Has anybody actually seen the play choice version? That was a tape version, wasn't it? Bizarre game. Right, let's see. Hopefully, is this still going to work? Yeah, it should do. X'd eyes. What's that? X's? I have heard of that. Wait a minute, I'm just, yeah, you can see that. No, it's a bit... Oh, no, you can see it fine. Right, I'm just double checking. Arse, I've just used every single, I've just used all my loop-the-loops. Oh, bollocks. Afternoon, Chris. God, there's way too many Chris's in my channel for my liking. Yeah, I was gonna do it at 7 o'clock, and I just thought I'm doing nothing else. Why don't I just go in just now and do it? I mean, we're all sitting here bored. Bloody hell, bored of watching all this shit on TV. Like, that was just a warm up. Yeah, it's quite funny. We had a rather odd troll on the sort of the best Sid tunes that we done. There was a guy that came on. He was quite funny. Yes. Best thing to do with trolls is don't feed them at all. An analog stick? I don't. No, if I'm going to... I mean, for MAME, if I'm going to play any sort of analog type of game, I just use the mouse. But I've also got my MAME cab, which I've got a little trackball, which actually does the trick really, really well as far as like driving games and stuff like Marble Madness go. Of course, you're not a fan of this one, Chris. I don't know why. I love 1942. I just love the pure essence of the game. One hit, you're dead. I'm not a big fan of games where you get energy and all that bollocks. I prefer... Oh, bloody hell, I am shit. I prefer my games to be more hardcore. You get hit, you're dead. You know where you stand. The problem with games where you've got energy is you think you're actually doing better than you are. You think, God, I've got to level 3 and I've not actually taken a hit until you actually realise you have. I am atrocious. Right, one more game. I am absolutely god awful. You wouldn't believe that I think my highest score at this game is something like 397,000. Just awful. Right, you know what I'm going to make an excuse. I'm actually going to change the controls. Right, up, down, left, right. Right, that's going to be the fire button. Right, that's fine. Okay. Right, let me just come out and we'll go back in again. Yes, the C64 is the stuff of nightmares. It's not a good version at all. You just move the mouse. Is that still okay? Yep, you can still see that. Fine. Still see me. Fine. Yep, good. Let's go. Afternoon, Mark. Hope you're staying safe, buddy. I might even play, not 1942, I might even indulge myself in a game of track and field. I'm not quite sure that a joystick waggling game on a live stream is something anybody wants to see. Bloody hell. This is one of these games, I think, where you complete you get to the end of the last level, you get something like £1 million bonus. Ah, wow, my hand actually slipped off the joystick there, believe it or not. Right, that was completely woeful. I thought that's a game that I can play for a wee while and I've just completely embarrassed myself. Right, let's try, what was the game that Colin was saying? What was it called again? X's or something. What was it you called it, Colin? X'd. What was that? X's. Right, I've heard of it. X's. Ah, I think I have. I think I may have played this at one point. Okay, right. 1985 by Capcom. I can categorically say I have never actually played this. It reminds me a wee bit like Star Force. I think it came out about the same time. It wouldn't actually surprise me if it was using the same hardware. It does feel quite like that. God damn it. Whoa! Yikes! So I never had a local place to play games. That was an unfortunate thingy. Ah, shit. Whoa! How did I manage to get with that? I have no idea. Blimey. It's actually quite, there's so much going on in the screen, it's actually quite distracting. Is that game over? Dearie me. Right, let's go again. Don't want to continue. I'm old school. I never like continuing in arcade games, which I know is daft because it was a thing. Right, I need to turn the volume down a wee bit. Oops. No, it doesn't matter. Let's just put in any shite. Right, let's try again. Oh, bananas. Has anybody watched, there's a film on Netflix which I was recommended to watch called The Platform. Well, I wouldn't recommend you watch it. I thought it was absolute garbage. It's supposed to be a kind of horror film and I just thought it was bloody awful. I think it was originally a Spanish film that's been dubbed into English, but wasn't my, nah. Afternoon, Paul. Ah, you know what? You're right, Paul. Bounder. It does actually seem very much like that, yeah. Oh, bananas. That's 2 of my 5 a day. Yeah, Platform, not a good film. Maybe some people would like it. Oh, high point area. Can I kill the skulls? I certainly can. Oh, pick up the power up. Oh, hey! We'll get the power up. Right, that's enough of that. We're away with the comments. Yeah. Right, anything else? What's next? What do you fancy playing? Truxton 2, is that on Mamemeister? Something niggles me that that's an Amiga game, but maybe I'm thinking of something completely different. Truxton. Was that on the Truxton 2? Was that not on the Mega Drive as well? I think. Don't think I've ever actually played this. Let's give it a go. Black Tiger. Afternoon, Mr. Stunt Thumb. Is it Stunt Hum or Stun Thumb? Stun Thumb, yeah. Afternoon. Right. Truxton 2, 1992, Big Toe Plan. Right, let's go. I see Dominic Diamonds started doing a sort of Twitch stream. Keep me to actually watch. I think he's done 3 so far, 3 or 4, and I think he done one last night all about games. So I'm going to try and. The only problem is his videos aren't available to watch at the moment. I think you've got to be on Twitch for a week or something. But yeah, it'd be interesting to actually watch Mr. Games Master. Right, come on, how do we start? Right, here we go. Right, wait a minute. I need to change these controls. Input general, player 1 controls. Button 1 is going to be that. Button 2 is going to be that. Button 3 is going to be that. Right, now we're sorted. Let's just come out actually and we'll go back in again. So Truxton 2 was actually the sequel to Truxton 1, funnily enough. Never played either of them. Where's my... I've got an empty cup over there and I keep going to drink out of that. So how are we all doing anyway? Are many of you guys still working, or some of you furloughed? I personally cannot wait for this thing to end, because I think for some people it was a bit of a novelty, you know, being in the house and that kind of stuff, but I think most people are really starting to get fed up with it. Oh, nice. Really, Colin? Of course, you've been working, buddy, eh? I know you're a key worker. And I've been working as well. By the way, apologies about if anybody's watched my Friday Waffle. Whoa! Apologies about the it being completely out of sync. I have absolutely no idea what happened. No idea at all. Bloody hell. You know, another thing that I don't like about some arcade games is when they give you power-ups too easily. You know, some of these games, or some shooters, where they give, you know, within a few... I think Salamander is guilty of it. You get the power-ups within a couple of seconds of playing the game. Again, I prefer to actually have to earn the power-ups. Whoa! Bloody hell. Ah, bollocks. You know what, I keep meaning to actually look into doing my Friday Waffle as a podcast, because I don't think there's any real need for me to be behind the camera, so to speak. You know, it doesn't bring anything to the table having my ugly face. So I really need to... I think, Colin, I think you tried to help me. Right, I have one more game of this. I think you tried to help me actually look into getting my... I'm going to turn that down a wee bit. You were trying to help me set up my Waffle as a podcast. I've not actually really done anything about it. Wait a wee minute. I just want to change the controls. User interface. Other controls. Coin is going to be that. And start is going to be that. Right. Right, okay, let's go. I like like this game though, although it does feel like the baddies are a bit too big. It feels like I'm playing a C64 shoot 'em up. Bloody hell. Ooh. Now we're talking. Yeah, what was I talking about? Mamemeister. I think it's not a particularly old version, so it's not a particularly new version. I think is it 0.179 or something? I think it's about maybe 3 years old, something like that. But yeah, I don't really see any point in running. In fact, let me just. Yeah, no, sorry. In fact, it came from August. The one I'm using at the moment, I mean, I think I've got a more modern one. The one I'm using is 19th of August 2008, which is, blimey, it's 12 years old, and it's 0.127. The thing is, it has every. I'm going to try Truxton 1 just for a laugh. It does every game that I ever wanted to play. But anyway, yeah, I prefer my shoot 'em ups. I prefer the fact that you've actually got to earn your your power ups like 1942 and even probably like R-Type as well, rather than just be given them right away. Nah, I don't see any point in upgrading. I mean, I wouldn't even know how to upgrade MAME, and I've never been able to understand how to use is it MAME Clear Pro or something, whatever the hell it's called. I remember one time many moons ago, I tried to downgrade my ROM set. I think I was trying to downgrade it to, what was it, version, what's the one they use in emulators, is it 0.35B or something, B5? I was trying to downgrade my MAME ROMs, and what I didn't do was do a backup, and I subsequently ended up completely and utterly screwing up everything. Clear Pro MAME, whatever it's called, is the most complicated bit of software ever. I am so crap at some games, honestly. Or sorry, I should rephrase that. I'm not crap at a few games. Bloody hell, this is a tough one. Die! Oof. Ah, there's a bomb. Now you tell me. But hey, well, that didn't actually do anything. Twat. Right, I won't bother putting any names in. Right, that's lovely. Right, unless anyone has anything else, I'm going to play track and field. Right. Track and field. There we go. Right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually set this to the joystick. So input this game is going to be, let's see, button 1 is going to be left. Button 2 the jump button, I think it is. Button 3 is going to be right. And jump button is going to be this one. So hopefully I have configured this correctly. Can you see that all right? Oh, wait a wee minute. Oh yeah, that's fine. That looks absolutely spot on. All you missed, Lacosa, was me playing Truxton 1 and 2. Extremely awful. Right, let's get going with this one. So, why is that not letting me put coins in? Wait a minute. Input this game. Coin is going to be that, and start is going to be that. No, neither had I, but it's actually not a bad game. Now I know this is cheating a wee bit because ordinarily you would you wouldn't use the joystick. And it is a lot easier. I was going to say a lot easier to get better speed, but that wasn't particularly good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually spin this upside down like so. That was rubbish at a minute. I just need to move the MAME up a wee bit so I can actually see it. Oh, dick. I was pressing the wrong button. That's rubbish. Like many games, there are so many little sort of tricks in this game. You know, I think to get the best long jump, you've got to hit the whiteboard twice, and then if you do it a third time, then you get an extra speed. There's so many of these little things that you never knew about. That was rubbish. That's still rubbish. I'm not getting very good speed there at all. Nah, I'm not getting very good speed there at all. Don't know why. That's odd. Wait a minute, I'm going to pause it and I'm going to actually change input this game. I'm going to use the button as that. Right. Okay. Unpause.
On your mark. Get set.
I think the problem with the joystick is, oh damn it, forgetting to jump there. The problem with a joystick is if you place it up diagonally at all, then it's not going to register. That was lucky.
The time, 12.47 seconds.
Ah, I hate this one. I absolutely detest this one. Just try and get one safe one in and then I can go for the... That'll do.
75.00 meters.
Out. Out.
Yeah, that's always my nemesis, that particular level.
2.15 meters. Meters.
Ah, Sound of the Swish, is it, Paul? I'll need to try that. I know, like, Sick Boy always talks about basically just looking, waiting for it to get to the very, very end, and then just hitting it. But it's all about the timing.
2.36 meters.
That was shite.
Out.
2.36 meters.
I think the graphics for this game are just wonderful.
37 meters.
It's absolutely my favourite Olympic, joystick waggling game. I think it's just fantastic. And when this was finally supported in MAME, I was a happy, happy bunny.
2.38 meters.
I have actually played this, but you could have like maximum speed and that kind of stuff. It's mental. When this came out on the Xbox 360 Live, I think I was in third place for the long jump, or no, I was in third place for the javelin for about 6 months, and then people eventually sussed out how to cheat at it, which completely ruined it. Hi Mark, City Bomber. Is that not one of these? That was one of these really, really early games, was it not? That used to get as a type in computer and video games. I'll certainly try that after this. Ah, balls.
Out.
Evening, Neil. Evening. Afternoon. I keep forgetting this is not night time. It's during the day. Ah, damn it. That was rubbish.
Out.
Speed coin. I don't think I've ever played that. I've never played City Bomber. I've certainly never played Speed Coin. Right, qualify 10.5.
Get set.
So I'm going like hammer and tong here, but I'm not getting really, really good speed, and that's a bit better.
The time, 9.547 seconds.
Oh, really, Neil? Oh, bloody hell. I hope Amanda's okay, mate. Just send her all my best, buddy. Yeah, to get really big jumps at this game, you've got to hit the white.
The distance, 8.23 meters.
Ah, balls. That would be a good one, but that's a foul. Foul.
Out.
I don't like how it doesn't tell you've come out of a foul until you've actually come out of a foul. So you think you've got a huge jump, and then when you actually get to it, you realise you haven't. It doesn't count.
8.46 meters.
Oh, I didn't even qualify. Bloody hell. Well, that were pants as well. Right. Okay. What was the first one? Speed Coin. No, what was there? There was another game. Canyon Bomber. CANY. Hey, listen, we don't have to stick to MAME. We can play. Dearie me, this is an early game. God almighty, I can't actually remember seeing this in the arcades. 1977, believe me. Right, wait a minute, we'll turn the artwork off. Or should we just leave it on? Yeah, we'll just leave it on. Oh, did you say City Bomber? Oh, sorry. Right. Well, there's Canyon Bomber. No, we don't want to exit. Sorry, I was just about to close down the stream there. I'm clicking in the wrong window. Right, City, did somebody say? City Bomber. Right, okay. 1987. This looks rather interesting. Just making sure you guys can see that okay. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Move that across there a wee bit. Why didn't I sit? No, I'll just sit where I am. That's fine. Right. Oh, dearie me. That's a bit brutal. I presume you want to try and just shoot everything. Kinda reminds me of Spy Hunter a wee bit actually. Damn it. Popeye, yeah, I'll give that a go. I'm not a big fan of it, I must admit, but... Am I flying? I think I am. Yeah, I think we'll have to finish with China Miner. I've not actually played China Miner for a while. Thing is, I never actually play it out with streams. Just goes to show you how many thousands and thousands of arcade games were around back in the day. Yeah. Now, like I says, guys, anything at all, any game, you know, as long as it's not on the PlayStation or something, as long as it's kind of a home console or home computer, then I should technically have it. Whoa! It reminds me of Mario Kart. The screen you've got the wee kind of wooden bridges, is it the, I can't remember what it is, the scary one I think. Hey, that's interesting. I'm not a big fan of horizontal kind of scrolling driving games, but it's quite nice. Dead Connection. Oh, is that the one where you're kind of going for this side and you jump over? I think it is. It's a bit like, it reminds me a wee bit like, oh, what's that game where you play, you've got to collect mice and you get chased by a cat? Flicky? Is it Flicky? I think it is. Right, there was a couple of suggestions. Earlier on, City Bomber. Where is it? Let's have a look. Popeye, yeah, let's go for a game of Popeye. Oh, Speed Coin. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I will play Speed Coin. I'll have one game of this, and then we'll have one game of Speed Coin. Oh, we'll just leave it with the. That looks quite nice, actually. You ever notice that cartoons like Popeye, you never see the TV anymore, do you? Wonder why that is. Ah, damn it. I was just about to pick that up until I realised that's actually bad. Is that right, Chris? Yeah, I wonder why that is, because, I mean, you know, all the classic kind of cartoons that we watched, I find it hard to believe that we would think that it was too violent. Ah, damn it. Yeah, 2PC, I suppose it is. What is shite. Too late. Right, that was a bit pants, so let's just go again. Ah, bollocks. Come on, you get. Gonna be too late again, am I? What an idiot. I sometimes kid myself that I'm actually okay at computer games and I realise how shit I am at most of them. Ah, balls. I'm alright at games that I know how to play, but any new games I'm just terrible. Right, one more go and then we'll try whatever it was called, coin something or another. You see, at least if guys like Polymoz was to do this type of video, you'd actually get to see some progression in games, whereas I'm just absolutely shit. Ah, bollocks. I was actually watching Billy Mitchell. He was in a live stream the other day there. He was trying to get, I think he was trying to beat the Donkey Kong high score, and but he was kind of playing. He was playing a game of. Damn it! He was playing a game of Pac-Man as well, and what was quite surprising was just how. Well, I mean, he's obviously really good at Donkey Kong, but he kept coming. He would get so far and then get hit and then just come out. He kept kind of exiting all the time. But it's pretty cool that you can get to kind of see these guys actually playing. Right, what was that one? Coin something or another. Coin. Speed coin. Was it speed coin? Somebody said. Contra speed coin. Oh, this looks interesting. By 1984 by Stern. I like the sound. Right. After every fourth screen is a bonus screen during which no coins can be lost. Anytime I want to lose Lakosa out the stream, I'll just play China Minor. Right. Fix It Felix. I have actually played the one that came out for the Mega Drive, and it's not bad. It's not really a full game as such, but it is pretty good. Right. I presume we're just got to. Alright, okay. This is the kind of game you would get. Ooh. Ah, balls. This is the kind of game you'd get on a mobile, I think, eh? Whoops. I'm kind of thinking, was the arcade controls for this analog, do you think? Ah, bollocks. I'm assuming you have to, afternoon, Del Boy. I'm assuming you've got to put it into the... Oh, too much. We need to move our arse quick. Right, that's alright. Okay, right, what was next? Did somebody else mention any other arcade game? Dude, I'm going to have one quick go at Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's a game I would love to be good at, but unfortunately I'm not. World Games Barrel Jump, that's interesting. Yeah, I'll have a shot of that. I will have a shot of that. I'll have a couple of games of this. When you watch guys like Billy Mitchell play this, you can realise just how they are able to influence what happens on the screen. You know, there are techniques as to basically you can, like I say, you can influence the where the barrel drops, and they're also able to jump backwards which I wouldn't have a clue how to do. Oh, that was silly. In fact, about a minute, when I was watching the stream, there was an interesting technique that he was using to gain points. Damn it. I'm going to try and do it. Basically, you wait for you kind of run and let the fireball chase you. And you jump here. That didn't work. I see, you kind of let the fireball chase you. Like that. Though I'm not going to attempt to do it too often. But it's basically ways of like just getting points. Damn it. Too busy looking at that comment of yours, Chris. Right, one more go. Right, I'm just going to see if I can get to the next level. I'm not going to bother about horn for points or anything. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Level skip cheat, I wasn't aware of that. Climb the first ladder, move slightly to the left and jump to the right. I wasn't aware of that one. I don't think any of these guys have got anything to worry about from me, sadly. Now, this is a little trick you can do, hopefully I'll not make an arse of it. Jump! A minute. It's not working. Right, I'll just try and... Yeah, I have a few friends that know Billy Mitchell pretty well, and he says he could not get a nicer guy. It was just, he was... bloody hell. He was painted as this villain for the purpose of this film. Oh, don't you dare come up that ladder. Hi Adam. Yeah, I think Billy does absolutely enjoy the part of the villain, you know what I mean? It's brought him a lot of fame and infamy. was close. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Absolutely pants. Oh, one more life, I think. Right, okay, chaps. What was the other games that we're talking about? Did somebody say Merc? Since we're still in May, we'll have a quick game of Merc, which kind of was the unofficial sequel to Commando, I think. Is that right? I'm going to turn off the thing. Video options, on full screen. That's better. That's the thing. I mean, I do kind of feel a wee bit sorry for Billy Mitchell, because obviously he had all his high scores wiped out because he was apparently cheating. But when you actually see him playing live, he is an absolutely fantastic. He's an amazing video game player, no question. Again, this is another one of these games, you think you're doing great. You think you're doing great, and then until you realise you've actually lost almost all your energy. I can never ever get past this. Yeah! He's that cool he can even listen to his Amazon music while kicking arse. We want to get into that, I think. There we are. That's the thing about me, I tend to forget to use kind of smart bombs and that kind of stuff. Always, like a lot of people, you tend to just think I better leave it in case I really, really need it, and then you end up completely forgetting to use it. Good game that. Right, what's next? I'm not going to attempt Pac-Man. I really don't have any time for Pac-Man. It's... Hi Joseph. Hope you enjoyed the stream, buddy. Right, any other arcade games, or shall we jump across to somebody mention an 8-bit game? I can't remember exactly. Just trying to think if there's any other games I want to have a quick shot of since we're in MAME. Should I have a go at Berserk? Yeah, let's have a quick go at Berserk. It's not a game I've played recently, and I think my skills are gradually waning. I kind of thought I was alright at it until fairly recently. Crystal Castles, oh that's a game I absolutely detest. I'll play it, I'll absolutely play it, but I'm not a fan of it at all. Right, how do we start? Assault? I'm not aware of that one. Slipstream. Is it a fairly recent? Well, fairly recent, listen to me. Arcade Racer. I got off. Alright, hang on. Just pause that, wait a wee minute. Right. There we go. Right, back up to top and P unpause, there we go. Love Green Beret, brilliant game. One wee tip, not that I'm really qualified to give tips to anybody about video games, but this game, let Evil Otto kill the baddies a lot of the time. Don't try and kill them, because as soon as you kill the last baddie, then Evil Otto will appear. Ah, bollocks. And never ever walk into the diagonal like I've done either, because it's game over. So I'm going to leave that wee guy there. And as long as there's at least one robot on the screen, then Evil Otto will go a bit slower. But you need to be careful, because obviously he can kill himself. Now these bullets are getting fast very, very quickly. Yeah, this is fast bullets. This is definitely the harder version. And you want to try and be as near to as near to the exit as possible, because when he appears, oh, I almost ran into the wall there. You've got very little time. Yeah, look at the speed of these bullets. Oof. Ah, bollocks. That was the joystick, honest lads. That was absolutely bloody awful. What was that you're saying? Berserk was also featured in a documentary. The previous record holder threw a right strop when their score was eclipsed. He claimed the new world record wasn't played in the right spirit. Really? Is there a documentary in that? I'll let you look at that actually. Right, I'm going to have one game off the second version of Berserk. Because because I think that was the harder of the two. Maybe a minute. Games list. Games list directories. Games list. Right, if I got it set to... Yeah, that'd be wonderful. I might actually watch that tonight. You know, I can't actually figure out how to wait a minute. View custom filters. Unavailable clones, right? I don't know why. I can't seem to see the clones. No idea what I've done. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anyway, that's enough Berserk. Green Beret, let's have a wee shot of that. That's always good for a laugh. Is that okay on the screen? I think it is. Ah, is that right? I didn't realise that. So it was actually the same people that did... oh wait, I need to make that a wee bit... Right, that's better. I don't like how when you resize the window on my PC, it resizes the window. How you doing, Dave? You just missed me playing Berserk extremely badly. Yeah, so the guys that did... Oh, wait a minute, I have actually watched that, the Ecstasy of the Order, the Tetris thing. Is that the Tetris can you play off on the NES? I have seen that. That is a bizarre... Well, it's not a bizarre thing, but you don't appreciate just how piss poor you are at Tetris until you can see these guys playing. Berserk, I think, came first. Was Frenzy, not the... I think Frenzy was the sequel to it, was it not? Ah, bloody hell. Not that I'm aware of. I don't think... I've never seen any documentary about Defender, but I dare say if you Google it or just go into YouTube, you'll find something about it. Damn it. That was just a warm up, honestly. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to try my... I'm going to go back to the Xbox 360 controller and just give that a wee go. I'm going to come out and go back in. Yeah. Yeah, you'll not see that again, Chris. The C16 version of Green Beret is just about the worst game ever written. It's absolutely woeful. Right, is that still okay? A wee minute, just narrow that down a wee bit. There we go. Spot on. Hi Shinobi, how you doing, mate? I need to press. Right, how do I start? Just a second. Input this game. Player 1 start. I'll do that. Let's start, and that can be. Whoops, erase it. Yeah, if you don't want to, you want to play it again, Paul, but not as badly as I play it. Right. Right, wait a minute. I'll turn to game. Right, what buttons are what? I love the look of all the Konami games. I just think they were really cartoony. That was daft. Ah, bollocks. I have got to the thing, I've got to the 3rd level before. But not particularly often. Whoa! That was a bit annoying. Wait a minute, I want to go and pick up that thing. Way! There's a bit of kind of tearing going on with the screen. Need to mess about with the controls, I think. Ugh, that's horrible. Let's see if we can. Nah, it doesn't matter. We'll just keep playing. Oh, I remember this bit, yeah. Bloody shite at this. Right, that's Green Beret. That's a great game. Right, anything else? Right, Black Tiger, sorry, somebody has mentioned Black Tiger before, so I'll give that a go. Right. Black Tiger was one of these, I usually jump off the top and kill the parachute guy. Ah, right, I don't usually get to that level right enough, so that's probably why I'm so shite. Black Tiger's not a game that I ever really played. I don't think I ever actually saw it in the arcades. Funnily enough, I mean, I know it was released, excuse me, it was released for the 8-bit machines, but I don't think I've actually, don't recall actually ever playing it. Right, wait a wee minute, I just need to jump in and make the screen a wee bit better. There we go. Oh, I haven't, Dave, actually. Yeah, I was going to have a go with Phoenix. Right, wait a minute, I need to... player 1 start. Right, hang on a wee second, I just need to... input general. That's the only problem with jumping between, what do you call it? controllers you end up. That's okay, so it's just really joystick 1, and so select is going to be that, and start is going to be, oh wait a minute, I've done it the wrong way around, hang on. Put that back to 0, and that's going to be start, and that's going to be select. Right, hopefully we're cooking my gas now. Yeah, I've never really played this. Right, jump, fire. Is that us? Arse. So did this come out before or after Ghosts and Goblins? Because it does feel very Ghosts and Goblins like. Ah shite, the minute I fell I realised you shouldn't fall. I love the sound and the sort of that hardware, the Capcom hardware, right? So I need to jump up there, I presume. Yeah, I do. Can I climb up? Ah, right, you just kinda, right, fall. There we go. Oh, that was bad. Damn it. Yeah, let's go again, I think. How do you quickly get the numbers to go down? Because I've never actually played this on the 8-bits, so I've got no idea whether the conversions were good or not. The hell was that? A snake? Oh, that's bad. Damn it. How do we get up? How do we avoid that? I mean, I'm genuinely stuck. How do we avoid that? Can you go up? Assuming you must be able to climb up that platform thing. Right, so jump. Right, pushing up doesn't do anything. Pressing fire button doesn't do anything. Right, so I can't. How do I move up? Holding up and pressing fire doesn't do anything. Damn it. How do you get up? I don't actually know how to get up. And then I die. Left and right. No. Is there another button possibly? No, I'm not sure how to. Left. No, pressing left. Up, up, up. I think so. Let me just jump into this. Ah, hang on a second. I think there's a bit of something going on here. Up is that. Right. There was two buttons, oddly. Hey! Right. That doesn't help. That definitely doesn't help. when your controls aren't configured correctly. I'm going to have another wee shot of that because that's actually quite good. Oh, I didn't want to start again. Right, wait a minute, I'm going to come out. I don't like using restarts. Wait a minute, I'm just going to change the controls. General, right, I want to have player 1. Whoops, daisy, it's just changes that. Right, that's up. And I want to have button 1 is going to be that, and button 2 is going to be that. That's better. Oh, wait a minute, button 3 is going to have to be that. Button 4 is going to have to be that. Right. We're good to go. Hi Arvid, how you doing, buddy? Right, and pause. I think the big thing about arcade games, and you know, hopefully my mate Dave, Charlie Farrell agree, you've got to be familiar with the controls. When you're playing a game that you haven't played for like, you know, a long time, you have one game, you end up pressing the wrong button. You've got to be completely at home with the controls. Oh, thank you. I am in debt to you. Please accept some Zenny coins. Why, thank you, sir. I'm just making excuses for me being absolutely pants at video games, but yeah, I mean, I find, you know, the first few games I'm pressing the wrong buttons and that kind of stuff. You've really got to, damn it, you've really got to be familiar with what you're actually doing with the controls. I love the graphics in this. So, does anybody know, did this come out after Ghosts and Goblins? I'm assuming it probably did. Oh, I'll have some of that, thank you very much. It does kind of look a bit more refined, probably slightly nicer graphics, but thank you. But I think this is the first time I've actually ever really played this game, and I've got to say it's really, really nice. Right, what have we got for me now, sir? Some more Zenny coins. Oh, there's a power up. I love how these medieval levels actually have a sign that says exit. Right, wait a minute, where am I going now? Right, we're going over here. Die, snake. No, there's a distinct lack of black tigers. So if I was actually playing this in an arcade, I think I'd be asking for my money back. Oh, kill the plant. So it's a good couple of years after then, yeah. Die. Die, killer water. Oh, there's my friend again. What have you got for this time, Squire? Ah, right, how many points have we got there? We've got 828. Well, we can't afford that. All we can afford is that. Is that an upgraded axe thing, whatever? Well, wait a minute, or else we can pick up some... Oh, hang on, we can afford that and that. There we go. Right, wait a minute, where do we go now then? So we need to jump. Oh, maybe not. Something's going to fall, isn't it? Bloody hell, that was a bit easy. Bonus, any. There's Echo the Dolphin. The skeleton. That was a game I could never ever get into. Echo the Dolphin. I think it was overrated. I never had it back in the day, but I have tried to play it since. And I just don't really... I can't really get it at all. Jump. This is a first. You don't normally get to see second levels on any of my game streams. Come on, stop reappearing. Is that going to be bad? It certainly is. Ow, arse. That is excellent. Really enjoyed that. That's a really, really nice game. How are we doing for time? Right, I need to probably call it a day in about 5:30. You know, I'm going to have a quick shot off, just because I am. I'm going to have a game of Gunsmoke. Dave, have you played Gunsmoke? Now, if anyone doesn't actually know Dave, Dave is an absolutely sublime arcade game player. I mean, the scores that Dave puts up in arcade games is just mental, absolutely mental. Gunsmoke, I think that was kind of... Gun. Where's Gunsmoke about? Why can't I find it in this? Gunsmoke. There we are. Yeah, I think, well, again, maybe just because I'm rubbish, but yeah, you need a good controller because you've got the three-way firing. You've got left, right, and straight up. Now, I don't know if I've got this configured. In fact, should I I'll try it. I'm going to try it with the... I don't know if this is actually configured. It's probably one game having, what do you call it? Auto fire would make it a bit easier. Right, how do we start? I've got two things configured here, so I'm having to press the button on this. Right, come on, how do we start? Wait a minute, player 1 start. Button 8, so why is button 8 not doing anything? Right, button 7, right, try this. He just keeps wanting to put coins in. Player 1 start, button 7. Ah, it's because I've got... That's configured. Right, I don't know if the buttons on this are going to be configured properly. In fact, I should probably just check. Input this game. Fire button. That's going to be that. I think it actually might be configured okay. And then try that. We'll give it a go. Right, unpause it. Love the sound in the Capcom games though. You really want, I mean, you really want a... Ah, damn it, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. You really want a proper arcade stick for this. It's a brutally hard game this though. I'd probably say it's harder than Commando. I'd really need to configure the joystick for this because my hands keep pressing the wrong buttons. I'm going to just, sorry, I'm just going to plug this stick in and give it another go. Right, come out and go back in. That's not a bad shout actually, Lewis. I could do that. Just have like a Sega night or a Capcom night, whatever. Right, so let's go back in again. So that's going to be 1. That's going to be 2. And that's going to be 3. Right, this should, I'll use the word, how you doing, Retro? You shouldn't have to normally mess about so much. Player 1 start, it's going to be that. And coin is going to be that. Why is that not working? Coin is that. Right, hopefully we're away now. Right, I've now got the buttons configured properly and I'm using my my arcade stick, so I should hopefully do a wee bit better this time. Except it doesn't want to move up. It's because I keep swapping joysticks. Just give me a second. Right, up, down, left, right. Right, I'll just die. Let me just die. That's always very easy. Afternoon, ZX. How you doing, mate? Love the graphics in this though, it was beautiful. Hi Robert, how you doing, mate? Listen to that sound. That is pure Ghosts and Goblins. Cheers Mark, thanks for joining in buddy. Take care mate. Right, now we're talking. Bloody hell. Yeah, sorry Robert, you know what, I was going to be at 7 mate, and I just decided to pull it early, or pull it forward I should say. I thought I'm doing absolutely nothing, so why don't I just do it? Blimey. It's funny, I was never a big fan of Strider. Don't know why. Don't know why. I mean, it's a beautiful game. I think I need to reconfigure my main because it is kind of quite slow up going on here, which is a bit weird. Ow, arse. Ah, can you? Didn't realise that, Dave. Right, I'm going to give it one more go. So you can pick up grenades. Didn't realise that. Oh, I didn't mean to restart actually. I wouldn't normally do that. He's a sneaky wee son of a bitch, him. Right, never realised that. That'll certainly make it a wee bit easier. Dave, any tips how to kill this guy? Because it just seems to be that I can't actually kill him. Oh, get the power up thing. How do you actually kill him? Because my bullets just seem to be going straight through. I'm not quite sure how to kill him. Well, trying to read the Horse of Fantastic Edition of this game, yeah. Yeah, Chris did. You retro-brighted. Is that a phrase? You retro-brighted a C64. Got to say, it did look really, really nice. I've just not got the patience. Ah, right, when he stands up. Smashing, thank you. So really, don't even waste time trying to kill him when he's... Right, listen, I think, how are we doing for time? I think we'll play till 1:15 because I'm getting a wee bit hungry and I think it's almost tea time. So I'm going to unplug that. So a couple more games, what do you think? Should we just crack on with China Miner? I think we'll give that a go. Right, let's come out of that. Let's get the C64 thing loaded up. I think 2 hours of watching me playing games is quite enough for anybody. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful sunshine. You're outside. Obviously, keeping your distance from everybody and exercising on your own. Right, where are we? C64. finished my tea? No, I've still got some. Even if it's stone cold. Don't actually mind cold coffee. Right, so what we're looking for China Miner. If Chris Lakota hasn't pissed off now, I'm sure he will be. China Miner. How you doing, George? Dig Dog, that's another game that I've never really... I mean, it's one of the classics, but I don't really... I don't know, I don't really... it's not one of my favourites, I don't know why. Right, hang on a wee second. Nice one, George. I'm going to head out soon. Well, it's still light. Properties. I can make that a wee bit bigger. There we go. There we are. That's good. Dunk. Don't know who that is. Does it actually tell you who did the music? Probably will. But then, what do you and I know about Sid music? We just talk shite. Right, run stop. Now, anybody that doesn't know Edinburgh Retro PC, that's my mate George. George was actually the founder of our computer club, which we've not had for a few months. I think we've been going for about, I don't know, 6-7 years, possibly longer than that, I think. I think, George, you just put an advert in the local newspaper asking if there was any fellow nerds that wanted to start the computer club, and that's how we got it going. Trainer or high score saver? No, we don't want a trainer. High score saver, yes. Coming from a man that likes V, I'll beg to differ, Christopher. Right, anyway. Joystick settings. Controller Xbox. And here we go. Always lose first life when you very first start. And the second life usually. I mean, what is there not to like? Look at the graphics. Stunning graphics. Awesome gameplay. Brilliant music. Oh, that was close. I mean, I could never have completed this first level, but now that when you actually work out how to play it, that's what I like about this. You've got to kind of unlock the game in your head. You've got to figure out just how to do it. Oops, too busy looking at the comments here. How are you not good at this yet, my dude? Well, I can get past the first level, which I think's not bad. Damn it. Do. Ah, balls. Is that game over? No, I've still got one life left. I've got no idea, Dave. I think there's maybe 20 or something. There is somebody completing the game on YouTube, and he never loses a life. Sorry, I'm just I'm I'm not even concentrating. He never loses a life, but I would absolutely say this game is impossible. I don't believe anyone could actually complete this game without cheating. Right, now for... Ah, damn it. Dave, I'd love to actually see you play this. A man of your calibre playing this, I'm sure you could probably get... You could certainly do much, much better than I could do anyway. You can finish 6 or so levels. Wow, that's good. But I think it is very much... Ah, bloody hell. It is very much a memory game. It's funny, sometimes just if you actually think about what you're doing, it actually end up dying. You've just got to sort of play it according to instinct. Ah, it's too early. Whoa, I was lucky. Really, really lucky there. This can sometimes be a tricky wee section. Especially when you miss the thing. Dearie me. I think you can tell I've not played it for a wee bit since the last live stream. Come on. Ah. Concentrate, get in the zone. Yeah, I know. It's been a while. Well, it is a lockdown special today, so quite an appropriate game to play, I suppose. Completely, absolutely shite today. Oh, and I've just hesitated and I've lost another life. Maybe this game needs to be this week's Mamemeister high score kerfuffle. Let's see Charlie Farr and Sick Boy tackle this game. That would be interesting. Dearie me, you know what? The easiest bits I'm feeling on here, which is awful. Ah, damn it. That would actually be quite a good boost. I think we'll have another couple of games because I'm doing absolutely pants today. I need to concentrate. I think I know what would come first, and it wouldn't be completing the game. Come on, get up the ladder. Oh, I was going to die. Damn it. What do I use, Dave? I use OBS, which is completely free. It's a wee bit of kind of sort of faff to get set up initially, but it's pretty effective. And plus the fact it's free, so give that a go, Dave. And if you're going to do it, you need to let us know so we can actually watch it. Ah, I don't believe it. What an absolute twat. And why have I just lost a life? Oh, that was really close. I remember that, Paul. Yeah, that was a sort of charity thing you did, wasn't it? Come on, get up! Bloody hell. Right, don't die this time. Oh, idiot. I don't believe that. Twat. Right, let's give it one more go. Perhaps I should just do an entire stream dedicated to this game and I might actually get to level 3. The thing I hate about this game, apart from a lot of things, is you've got to press spacebar to start the game. But then what you've got to do is you've then got to very, very quickly start moving. Because if you don't move right away, then it's game over. I remember that, Paul, damn it, I've just... Right, we'll give it one more go, I think. Since I've been distracted. Right, let's just die and we'll give it one last go. Space move. Ah, damn it. Some days it can still be a bit finicky. You've got to be perfectly aligned to go up ladders. Idiot. I think it's safe to say my China miner skills are a tad rusty. And that is being polite, I think. Ah, it's strong. Oh, I was lucky. I just hope I actually need to end this stream pretty quick. I don't want it to run into 7 o'clock and then somebody joins me thinking it's just started and I'm actually just switching it off. There's a lot of patience involved in this game as well. You've got to wait for just things to be kind of lined up correctly before you can move. So. Ah, bollocks. Ow, arse. Cheers, Dave. I'm just bailing out in a minute anyway, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Last life, I think. Come on, get up. Pause. Oh, oh, oh. Hey! Bloody hell, I'll leave things to the last minute, don't I? Very last life. What's the chances? Ah, balls. Anyway, listen guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm getting hungry. At least you've still got the evening ahead of you, so you don't have to watch this. But listen, thanks very much. Let's turn that down so I don't have to shout. Thanks very much for everybody for tuning in this afternoon. I hope it's been a bit of fun. As always guys, stay safe. Until the next time, take it easy. See you later.